This town ain't big enough for the two of us, stranger. Or maybe 3 of us? It's time for the Candy Corn Showdown! Hi there, fans of Murder Mayhem. Welcome back to Frybox64 Productions, the 31 Days of Halloween Challenge. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Frybox64. That is some guy named Joe. We can barely see off camera there. And you've yeed your last haul because it is time for the Candy Corn Showdown. Now, Joe and I, mostly me, but Joe and I have found during our forays into the different grocery stores around our area that people have gotten pretty creative with candy corn. Not cotton candy, but they have gotten pretty creative with cotton candy, as you will have seen in one of my other episodes here.
That nasty stuff.
It was nasty. It was so nasty. If you haven't seen that, how dare you? Go back and watch it. But people have gotten as creative with candy corn as they have gotten with cotton candy. For example, what you see before you is Nerds candy corn with 6 different flavors. Strawberry shell with strawberry grape inside. Grape shell with strawberry grape inside. Inside.
Isn't that the same thing but with extra steps?
Yeah, lots of extra steps. Strawberry lemon shell with blue raspberry fruit punch inside. Blue raspberry shell with blue raspberry fruit punch inside. Isn't that just a blue raspberry kernel? Orange shell with cherry watermelon inside, and watermelon shell with cherry watermelon inside. I feel like we have to try every single one of these now.
All 6 of them.
All 6 of them. Then we get a little more on the normal side. You've probably seen this floating around. It's Brach's caramel candy corn. The caramel version of the normal candy corn. And then this is one that I found recently. I don't know if this has been out before, but Brach has gone into the Despicable Me territory with Bello candy corn, which is a banana, blue raspberry, and vanilla flavor. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
I don't know, it might be good.
And we're going to see if they should have today with all of these different flavors that we're trying out. And I feel like the camera should be a little lower, but oh well. Okay.
I'm going to start with plain and mundane.
I will snip
on the caramel one.
Okay.
Because we know what caramel corn is supposed to taste like, and caramel cannot be too far off. So I'm picking the safest one to start with.
So the first one to enter the ring of fire is caramel corn.
I suppose I should grab a couple.
See, look at it, look at it, look at it. That's what it looks like. Here you go.
These are large.
They are. Okay. So
they smell good.
As far as size goes, they are rather big. They only have 2 colors, the brown and the orange. Probably left out the vanilla.
They do smell like caramel, though.
They do. Slightly artificial caramel, but candy corn is, well, you know.
Don't read the ingredient list. Don't ask what you don't want to know.
It'll make you sad. All right, let's go ahead and try them in 3, 2, 1. You suppose we should have taken 10 paces and then chewed at each other?
No, but these are actually really good.
I don't know if it's just me, but I'm getting a very light hint of a caramel flavor. Mostly I'm getting the candy corn.
Put a couple in your mouth.
If you have more than one, you get the caramel flavor. Still kind of has that candy corn feel to it.
They have good texture, though. They're not grainy. They don't taste terrible.
It's not bad. I know there are people that hate candy corn, but for those of you who hate candy corn, this is not bad. If you like caramel, you should definitely try it out. It'll be a good alternative to candy corn for you. So I would say caramel candy corn, shots fired, and it's looking pretty good. So here, have some. Okay, so this is the Bello candy corn. It is blue, yellow, and white for vanilla, blue, raspberry, and banana.
I have a tiny one that's just blue.
It's just blue raspberry. I have one that's blue raspberry and banana, but no vanilla. I don't know how this is gonna work out. So here we go. And 3, 2, 1. I'm getting very strong blue raspberry.
Oh, yeah.
Very strong blue raspberry. Okay, there's banana.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have vanilla anywhere.
Oh, God.
It's not unpleasant.
Oh, this is unpleasant.
Joe says it's unpleasant. I say it's okay. What you gonna say? Say it. Speak your mind.
You can go first.
I'm gonna say this isn't that bad. Return shots fired on blue raspberry, banana, vanilla. What you gonna say, Joe?
Oh, the caramel ones, it tastes like a slightly, like regular caramel corn is supposed to taste kind of like a marshmallow. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to taste marshmallowy. Those tasted like toasted marshmallow. You got a bit of the caramelization in them. I like that. Candy corn's not my favorite, but if I was going to eat candy corn, I'd buy the caramel one. Mm-hmm. For candy corn, I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10 for being a premium candy corn.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's the best choice for Halloween candy, but that is a premium candy corn.
Mm-hmm.
Those,
how about these guys?
Those right there, and now y'all going to have to follow me on this one. When I was a kid, we had this bubble bath called Mr. Bubbles. Those taste exactly like that smells, and that's, to me, just artificial, awful, saccharinely sweet.
I do get a lot of sweetness, but I have a sweet tooth, so it tastes good to me, but it might not taste good to you.
Bubblegum bubble bath. That's what they taste like. It tastes
bubblegum. That is a good way to describe it. It tastes more like bubblegum than it does like blue raspberry.
I actually don't like the flavor of regular bubblegum, especially if it's overly sweet. It's just awful. So, Mr. Bubbles was like bubblegum flavored bubble bath, and I'm like, that's all I taste. It's awful. Shots fired on this end, shots returned on this end, but not quite nearly as strong as these shots. Kids would probably dig that. I couldn't stand that.
And as a fun little midpoint in the video, I just wanted to show off this little thing that I got. So in the candy aisle, there were these cute little things called Puppy Loves. I have never seen them before. I'm guessing there's candy with a little toy dog inside, and because I disappointed Joe and didn't get a dog...
Why you got throwing that evil at me?
Well, he was disappointed that I didn't adopt a dog when I was looking to adopt a pet and got the cats instead. Leave that in there. Leave that in there, editor, that is me. I figured that I could go ahead and get a dog-themed treat. Okay, so we have the little carrier. They come with the little carrier, and...
Did not say I have anything against the cats.
Open the door. Inside there is a little bag of bones. Oh, it's so cute. Little bag of green bones. Perfect for Halloween. And who else is inside? A little puppy. Oh, look, it's a little puppy. This puppy house, the tag says this puppy house belongs to, I guess this belongs to Frybox 64 now. I'm straightening really forward. It's a little puppy. It's a little puppy. He's going to be our new little mascot. I don't know what we should name him. We should name him something Halloween themed.
May I see that one? That is...
Which one is he?
Possibly the poodle.
He's a poodle. He's a poodle. He's a poodle. He's a poodle. Oh. Comment down below what you think his name should be. We shall take names into consideration, and hopefully before the end of the month we will have a name for him.
Okay.
So
just pass me the bag on this one.
Here.
Because there's so many different.
There are so many different flavors. This is what I got in one handful alone. There's like 6 different flavors. I gotta count out the ones I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got all of them in one go.
We need to try doubles of each. That's all I need to know.
So I guess the consensus is we're gonna do doubles of each one just to get a more intense flavor punch.
That's what I intend to do.
All right, I need another green, another red, and another purple.
Take purple.
Take a purple.
Is it another green?
Another green, red? Another red. Yes. Ah, kitty, not for you.
Green and red.
Green and red. Kitty, don't snip it, don't snip it, don't snip it, don't snip it. Get your butt out of the camera.
Those are the same size as cat treats.
I know you want to be famous, but don't put your butt in the camera. That's not going to make you famous.
I mean, it might.
You know.
Works for some celebrities.
We're going to get in trouble for this one. I know we are. And now Kit Bash says hello. Our Halloween kitty mascot, Kit Bash.
Hello, angsty kitty.
Ah! The attack of the cats. All right, so let's go ahead and.
What flavor are we gonna lead with?
Let's start with pink because that's the closest one.
Okay.
Here we go. 3, 2.
Now, theoretically, that's the strawberry with grape inside.
Theoretically, we don't know. So 3, 2, 1. It's nerds. Oh my gosh, that's nerds.
Very soft nerds.
It's nerds.
They're not as sour as I expected. They're
I'm
sweeter than I
surprised, yeah. I'm surprised. I'm moving on to blue. Which is blue raspberry shell with blue raspberry fruit punch. I feel it's kind of redundant, but hey, you know, you do you. Not as intense on flavor. The pink one had
a little bit
flavor.
right at the beginning.
Not as intense on flavor! You want to see something intense on flavor? That cat over there is intense on flavor. Mine has a butt.
Purple?
Mine has a butt. You see, it's my little nerd butt. It's my little nerd butt.
I was going to say something far worse. We'll just go with that.
Am I famous now? No. You're going to go in my mouth now. That's what's going to happen. In 3, 2, 1. Grape shell, strawberry grape. Oh.
Kind of dig that one.
Got that traditional nerd flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I'm just more used to eating like the strawberry and grape nerds. Those little like pink and purple grape nerd boxes that come out.
These are really softer than I'd expect. Mm-hmm. They're kind of like, they're softer than Sprees and softer than soft sweet tarts. Mm-hmm. But the flavoring's in that ballpark of flavor styles. Mm-hmm. They're all wonky candies.
Like,
what am I saying? They're all wonky candies. Of course, they're in that flavor park.
Of course.
What flavor's next?
Green, which is watermelon shell, chewy watermelon inside. Oh. For me, it's a perfect mix because as soon as I taste the watermelon, I taste the cherry, and then back to watermelon and back to cherry again. That was a perfect mix.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
That one and the grape one so far are doing really good.
I'm going to try the orange one next, which is orange shell with cherry watermelon inside. We're going to see how this tastes. I'm a little nervous. Heavy on the orange. I did not get any cherry watermelon. I just got a bunch of orange.
I got cherry towards the end. Did not hit watermelon. Starts orange, finishes cherry.
I got a lot of orange.
Mainly orange, like 80%.
And then a little bit of sour from the acidity in the orange. Which is good.
I kind of like that.
But it was all orange.
I like orange.
And last one is, oh gosh, strawberry lemon shell, blue raspberry fruit punch inside. That just seems like a lot.
These ones are a little bit more tart.
You know how when you watch a cooking or baking show and people put a lot of flavors together and they say there's a lot going on here, there's a lot of different flavors going on here, that's kind of what's going on right now. There's a lot of different flavors going on and I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Nope.
Like, I don't know what this flavor is in my mouth.
Well, these are 6 flavors, right? Mm-hmm. Time to do one of all of them in the
Oh, one of all of them, yes. Wait for me, wait for me.
I was like, I might as well. I'm going to eat this like most people would probably eat this.
We're gonna shotgun all of the flavors at once. Look at the rainbow of nerds.
This is how people are actually going to eat this, about a handful. Let's just be honest about ourselves.
My tongue is all like different colors already.
Let me see.
Alright, here we go. All of them at once in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh goodness.
Taste the rainbow.
I literally feel like I'm tasting the rainbow right now. That's not even the right slogan for this company.
I feel really bad. I actually kind of like these more than Skittles, but don't sell Skittles that.
Yeah, Skittles has kind of gone downhill since they got rid of the lime flavor from their normal repertoire.
I'm going to actually agree with you. The lime flavor was
Get back to
They added it back in their midnight one, but
Kitty.
lime was truly a good balancer.
Kitty, don't put your butt in the camera. That's not going to make you famous. If it does make her famous, stop it. Don't encourage her. They're actually really good.
Yeah, better than I expected.
I honestly, on my end of it, I would give it,
About sweet tooth out, though, for these, there's a lot of sugar.
I'm a sweet toothy person, so I would give these, you know what, I would give these 10 out of 10.
If you wanted an alternative to Skittles, or not Starburst, or Spree, or Sweet Tarts, if you wanted something a little bit different, that was newish and had a slightly different flavor profile, this is that strange new child that you're looking for.
Granted, I can't eat these for very long because even the amount of like just pure sugar in these alone, even though I've got a massive sweet tooth, that's going to take me down so quick. But 10 out of 10 would go for those first in the candy corn aisle.
Yeah, the first three ingredients are sugar, corn syrup, and dextrose, which are all three types of sugar. It's literally sugar, sugar, sugar
Yeah.
for the first three ingredients.
My waistline is not going to be happy with me. All right.
That's impressive. The first three ingredients on a single candy.
The results of our
sugar.
showdown. Caramel corn fires off the first shot. Comes out the gate blazing. Guns shooting from the hip. Bello fires back and retorts, but ultimately can't quite make it. With a 7 out of 10, at least on my end. A 3 out of 10 on Joe's end.
That's even lower than I think I originally gave it, but I'll accept that.
Caramel corn is still looking like it's running hot. But oh no, out of the shadows comes Nerds! With a volley of sweetness, Nerds takes down Caramel Corn and wins the Caramel Corn Showdown with 10 out of 10. Yay! Thank y'all for joining us for our Candy Corn Showdown. Don't mind me as I slip another few candy corns in my mouth while I do the outro.
I was actually going to eat those. Like I'm sitting here, like I keep sneaking my hand over. I'm like, these are really good.
If you liked what you saw here today, feel free to hit like and subscribe. Share us around with your other friends and family. I guarantee you got somebody who likes candy corn. Or if you got somebody who don't like candy corn looking for something different. Definitely check out the Nerds candy corn. That is something real good.
It sort of look like candy corn in shape.
And we'll see you all again tomorrow for another episode in our 31 Days of Halloween Challenge. Bye, y'all.